Alright guys, welcome back to my channel again. And this is actually going to be another red card video. And joining me for this is one, and as I just said, this is another red card video. I believe this will be number 6. And you have seen me do a yellow card video on this person. But after the Skype guest that I have in Breezy Ob Station 87.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
But according to a tip that Aubrey had sent me, I had a little bit of mixed feelings about this, but now I have to take a stand at this, and it's come to my attention that this user is not getting the picture, like Aubrey told me just before we went on camera.
I regret to say that is the correct answer.
So folks, this red card is going to Nate J2100, or you might know him as Nate the Movie Man 2012, even though he shut down his channel.
Boo-hoo.
And the reason why Nate has gone from a permanent yellow card to a red card is, like I said, is because of the tip that Aubrey had told me. Aubrey, would you like to say it?
With pleasure, my friend.
Okay, let me just point my camera at you. Okay.
Not a problem. Okay. As many of you know, Nate J2100, or Nate the Movie Man 2000, had a
12.
really bad habit of constantly asking myself and other users why I kept shutting down my older accounts. And Nate, has it ever occurred to you that maybe I did not wish to discuss that information with you? And besides, I've had my current Breezy Obs channel for almost an entire year. I'm going stronger than ever before, and I have no plans to shut this account down. So with you constantly asking me and my friends why I kept shutting down my accounts or how many other different accounts I had, it just proves that you are just too damn nosy. And that it's not your concern. If I don't wish to discuss why I did it, I don't wish to discuss it. But even after Matthew V yellow carded you permanently, saying that you just don't get the picture, and you still kept asking that question about why I did it after you got yellow carded, that just proves that you are totally ignorant and you just don't know the meaning of the word stop. Am I right, Matthew?
Yes. And Aubrey is... Okay. And Aubrey, Nate, like I said, Aubrey is not the only one that you've harassed. You've constantly harassed me, and I think you've harassed Mark, and I think you've harassed Ben, and maybe even about the same stinking reason. With people,
Rodney.
Oh, even Rodney.
Sorry to interrupt you.
No. You were saying even Rodney. How so?
Because I kept seeing comments on Rodney's channel from that user.
Yeah.
No lie.
Oh, I believe that. And it's just getting to my attention, Nate. You aren't getting the picture.
No.
You keep asking about it. When Steve closed down his channel, you asked me why he did it. And even when Mikey closed down his Mikey B6786 channel, and now recently, when Brandon closed down his The Gamerman 16 channel, that's what prompted me to give you a permanent yellow card. But even after that, you didn't learn your lesson.
And you have every right to do what you did, Matt.
Thank you. And all I gotta say to you, Nate, is, what the hell's your problem? This is
exactly what I have to ask him.
This is a big form of harassment, and if you think that you did not do anything wrong, then you're just as dumb. Then you're probably the dumbest person I've ever known, and I am not afraid to say that.
Alongside James Battaglia, probably.
Yes. You refuse to take no for an answer. You keep doing the same things again and again, even after we tell you to stop, and you just, either you don't want to listen or you just refuse to listen. Or you just want to listen to yourself only. So what is it?
I couldn't have said it for myself.
Now, do you have anything else to say to him, Aubrey? Like say...
I got 2 words for him. Screw you. That's all I gotta say.
Well, guys, I hope you agree with my decision. If you don't agree with it, that's alright. But I'm only doing this because at first I thought that the yellow card would teach Nate a lesson, and at first it did, and now he's gone back to his old habits. Does this kind of remind you of Mark?
Sadly, yes.
But I will not bring up anything on Mark, even though something did happen, but Rodney already addressed it. So I don't think I'll be doing anything.
All good.
But the thing is, Nate, you shouldn't be poking your nose in other people's businesses trying to find out why they close down their channels. Them closing down their channels is up to them. It's up to them whether they want to keep it or not. Just to word that a little better.
Do you see Matthew poking his nose in other people's business? Do you see me doing that? No. Were you able to hear that?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was.
Okay, just checking.
I'm also kind of chatting with someone on Messenger at the same time. But anyways, Nate.
Oh, it's cool.
But anyways, Nate, you told me in a reply that you have learned your lesson and you've grown up. Well, after this tip that Aubrey just gave me, I'm inclined to not believe you. Period. And if you wonder why, you have not grown up. You have not grown up, Nate. Not one bit. You still act like a 5-year-old kid who just got his toys taken away, and he doesn't know why he did it. And he doesn't know what he did, I should say.
In fact, I have a little 5-word song for Nate. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Yes.
Well, I've said my bit. Do you have anything else?
Not exactly. But anyways, like I said, if any of you guys have yellow cards on Nate, or if you don't have any cards against him, don't go for yellow, just go for red. Because that idiot is not learning his lesson.
No?
Because you did this to yourself, Nate, and you don't have anybody but yourself to blame. If you had just stopped at the minute I did that permanent yellow card video on you, I probably may have been a nice guy and took it away. But you didn't learn your lesson. So you pay the price.
Amen.
So Nate, after hearing this tip, I'm officially blocking you because that's what my red card is for. You don't learn your lesson. You don't want to learn your lesson. It's either one or the two. You either don't want to learn it, or you just refuse to listen to simple, friendly reminders.
That's true.
So what is it? You don't like to listen to people, or do you just like to listen to yourself?
I'm thinking it could be both.
So Nate, you're officially a memory to us. And that's all I gotta say. Okay guys, so this is going to conclude the changing of the yellow card to red card for Nate J 2100, or Nate the Movie Man 2012. And I'll see you guys for my next video.